Welcome, foolish mortals, to a live stream. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, um, but we're here to look at mystery CDs I got from Second and Charles. And joining us at the moment is the winner of all puzzle streams.
Yeah.
Hey, Beth.
Hello. Put it together live, not weeks before.
Before. Does it come with a little stand so it doesn't fall over?
Yeah, so this one is the bottom one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then what you can do is you can have the head actually centered. So it depends on what piece you replace. So there's two options, but I was like, let's have it cockeyed. So, but yeah,
That's how he drives anyway.
exactly.
It's no wonder he runs into so much stuff.
Right? He's looking sideways.
Yeah. So, how's your weekend been so far?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah,
Good.
getting through it. Yep. Well,
Hey, Danny Zuko. How you doing?
hello, Danny.
Yeah, so I went to a convention yesterday, as you know, because last night on your
Mhm.
stream I showed some stuff off. It was
Yes,
really fun, and I
amazing.
got a couple reports back today that said it's twice as busy, which is good. I really want them to do well so that
Mm-hmm.
they come back.
100%.
Yeah, it was called Nostalgia Con, and it was down at the convention center. I really think they should move it somewhere else. They don't need that much space,
Mm-mm.
and parking's just a pain downtown.
Yeah.
So
That, we'll see how they do it next year.
but Nightbot, uh, delete comment. There we go. Screw you, Nightbot. Stop spamming. He posted twice. I didn't even know I had it on. Oh well,
Um,
I'll fix that later. So, no, it was fun. I meet a lot of voice actors from Legend of Korra and Pokemon, and lots of Nickelodeon shows, and some Disney stuff, and Cartoon Network. It was a blast. It really was. I had a good time. I'm glad I got out of the house.
hmm
And then today I'm gonna finish trying to clean up stuff here, and then I got to pack for the trip. And then tomorrow is Lego studs. I don't know what I'm building, but we'll see. I do. I need to finish. I've got a whole bunch of half kits, so I need to finish this little radio
Mm.
kit. I'll do that first. But I start all these kits and then I stop and then I forget. I do not have a dog. I'm sorry. There's no puppy power here. I wonder if I can. Wonder what happens to this. Haha! I banned Nightbot.
Nice.
Mikey, what's up?
Hi, Mikey. How you been?
Up at the top, there is of course a link if anybody would like to join us.
Hmm
It's not pinned. I think I've pinned the huge sale
At Fun Hole.
at Funhole. Let me switch that
Yeah.
pin. Okay, now it's pinned at the top. So if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. It is of course a family-friendly show, though. Generally until Rum shows up, but
hmm
uh, we're gonna get opening these DVDs and see or CDs and see what they are because this might take a while.
I'm excited to see what's on them.
So, like I said, this is a mystery box of 100 music CDs from Second and Charles.
Nice.
If you don't have Second and Charles near you, it's kind of like a new and used store. It's a weird place. A lot of their stuff is way overpriced, and then you'll find a ton of stuff on clearance and stuff. So you never know. And they have Funko and video game stuff and lots of books. But they actually had a box of it was 6 nonfiction books, so I would assume they were all hardbacks. But it was like $60 or $30, and I was like, that's too much when I can get
Yeah.
100 CDs for the same price.
Right. Exactly.
Nice. Well, sorry about working on Sundays. I just got a haircut this last week, so I had to. But okay. Start with the first taps. We got Mozart sonatas for the piano and violin. Joseph Berman. Oh, let me make me big. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that either. Let's do that. No, that. Yeah, that's better. So you see, yeah, and usually they check them and clean them, so that's not too bad. This is Bach, the Goldman Variations. I do like classical music, so there's no problem in getting, a whole bunch of this kind of stuff. Ooh,
Yeah.
The Police.
Oh, nice.
Every Breath You Take. It's
Great
got
song.
Roxanne, Can't Stand Losing You, Message in a Bottle, Don't Stand Too Close to Me, Dee Doo Doo Dee Da Da.
Those are great songs.
Magic. Wow. Yeah. The King of Pain. Yeah, that's actually a good. Actually, I'm going to separate these into genres. Mozart overtures. So I've got a little Bach, a little Beethoven, a little Mozart.
Awesome.
The Royal Philharmonic piano, Beethoven's piano sonatas.
I used to actually listen to that a lot when I was pregnant. I put headphones on and put that on my belly.
Yeah.
So that's a great one.
The #1 Bach album.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Some Funko CDs. You would think with my collection, yes. Okay. This is Anton Dvořák. Symphony No. 9. Yes, Mikey, it is Cat.
I don't think I know that guy.
He's if I remember right, he's a Yugoslavian composer.
I have a hard time with like some names of, I don't know their names, but I know their music type thing,
Yeah. Oh wow, remember back in the day, I haven't seen these in a long time, that you had to unlock them.
Yes.
Yeah, before you could open them. I
Wow.
haven't seen that type of case in ages.
Okay. That's been forever.
Mahler.
Those were my favorite cases.
Little Mahler.
Nice.
Oh, this is a good album. Nora Jones, Feels Like Home.
Oh, I love that CD. That got stolen from me from my friend at school.
Yeah, that was a great one. I actually think I already have this. Maybe I'll just put this in your box.
Well, double check first. Don't just send it. You may not have it.
This is a cool little collection. This is Bette Midler singing the songs of Rosemary Clooney.
Oh,
That's cool. And then she's got a single on here with Barry Manilow.
oh wow.
Linda Ronstadt.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's
Steve.
me, Mikey. It's Kat.
And then Pure Disco, #2.
Pure Disco.
Let's see what we got here. I Will Survive, Shake Your Booty, Turn the Beat Around, Macho Man, We Are Family, Flashdance. I didn't know that was disco.
Great songs again.
Love, Rock the Boat. This has got a lot of good stuff on it. Play That Funky Music.
Nice.
The Hustle. Wow. Cute. That's actually a really good collection. Oh, no. Well, I actually don't own this album. It's a Kenny G Christmas album. I do own.
Oh, Kenny G.
Lots of. Oh, that was different. that goes in there. Huh. It had an extra disc in it
Oh.
for Pure Disco 1.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if that's in here somewhere. But Christmas albums are always good to have more of. Okay. Let's see what this is. Vaughan Williams, The Complete Symphony. It's a 2, 3 disc set, 5 disc set.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. I don't think I have anything by them. I don't even know who that is. The Complete Wind Concert from Mozart for the flute. I have not. Okay, where is it? Oh, here's volume 3 of that Mozart one.
Oh, 3.
Keep that together. Oh, cool. I don't own this, but I have thought about picking it up. This is the score to Dances with Wolves by John Barry.
Oh, great movie.
That's a good one. Let's see. Vladimir Horowitz and the New York Philharmonic Orchestra. Rachmaninoff.
Rachmaninoff. I remember seeing commercials for them being in town.
Yeah. Ooh. Versailles, that's nice. Another Anton Dovek. This is the Carnival Orchestra Overture for a New World.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Brahms.
Yeah, okay.
21 Hungarian Dances. Max. Okay, I will go look for it. Tchaikovsky.
Here's a good one.
Okay. I have a couple of these. It's called Mozart Master Composers. I think I've got it's got a little book in here about his life and everything. And I'm pretty sure I've got the Beethoven one. Let's check these out. Rolando.
Hey, Lando.
More Tchaikovsky, but not a duplicate. Symphony Number 1.
Gonna have a nice little
and relaxation, the Zen of nature.
Huh. That kind of makes me think that would make me pee.
Right. For meditation and relaxation, soothing soundscapes.
Yeah.
I might have to get. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of water. Don't play it at night.
Oh, cool. I have this one called Classical Music for People Who Hate Classical Music. This is opera for people who hate opera.
That's fantastic. That's hilarious. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Kind of mixed. I still haven't watched it. I don't figure I'll watch it until next week, until there are 6 episodes down. So, and then I'll catch up. Chopin.
Yeah.
Meditation, music for relaxation and dreaming. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different classical people on here. Midsummer Night's Dream.
That's a good one.
A couple others. Huh, that's good. I'll put it in my Zen pile.
There you go.
Beethoven Symphony Number 9. Oh, here's where'd that stack go? It is. All right, I've already got a kind of, the classical stack was wobbling a little. This is Mozart Complete Wind Concerto, number 1. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. 1 for the woodwind, 1 for the flute, and 1 for the horn.
Wow.
Okay, make sure you tip well.
Bye, Mikey. Good to see you.
Oh. This is called Music from World War II.
Oh, my.
Big Band Patrol. Oh, cool. Sammy Kaye, Glenn Miller, Tony Martin, Dinah Shore, Jimmy Dorsey. That's a nice set.
Yeah.
And this one's called Wartime Anthems.
I've heard
Andrew
that.
Sisters, Sammy Kagan, G.I. Chorus, Glenn Miller, Tyrone Power. Cool. I love old 50s and 60s music, and World War II stuff is always cool. Over here.
Yeah.
Surf Legends. Orlando's at GameStop doing some hunting.
Nice.
Cool. Let's see. Oh wow, this has almost nobody I know. This is like a completely new album.
Oh.
The Revels, the Pastel Six, the Ramblers, the Blazers. I don't know any of those.
The Ramblers sound. What year are the Ramblers? Does it say?
This is from
That
61
sounds-
to 64.
Okay, that might. Yeah, I think I heard of the Ramblers from my parents.
Yeah.
But I can't. It sounds
there's a
familiar.
whole bunch of them. A lot of these are previously unreleased.
Wow.
Cool. Oh, more surf music. The best of surf rock.
Surf rock? I don't think I've ever heard surf rock.
Beach Boys, The Ventures, Dick Dale and the Deltones, Gene and Dean. Yeah.
Okay, so I know them, but I just don't consider them surf rock. But
Yeah.
I get it now. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
That's this one. Oh, Radiohead.
Ooh, nice. Radiohead's awesome.
So, like for every 5 classicals, I get a kind of a cool album. You know, I don't know any Radiohead.
Well, now you do. Now you do.
A Journey Through the Renaissance in classical form.
Ooh.
I'll put that with my meditations. Tchaikovsky's Violin Concertos.
Nice.
I kind of knew what this box was going to be about, but I'm happy that it's more classical instead of country. I don't like new country.
New country is not country.
Yeah.
Like I grew up on 50s, 60s, country, 70s, all that, like from my parents. Or like if you had to have modern day, I'll listen to George Strait. Or like Reba McEntire.
True, yeah.
New country isn't country; it's something else.
Hello, Mike. If you would like to join us, there is a link up at the top. So you're more than welcome to join us. I have no clue what time it is over there, but
the butt crack of dawn.
Listen to in the background, and
listen to Kenny G. Fall asleep too. Seriously, I would watch Kenny G infomercials and almost fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, and then there was Yanni.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I forgot about Yanni. Yes.
Huh. I have no idea what this is. It's called Music is the Beat That Drives the Heart. Weird cover, but I don't know any of the people on the back.
Music what? Say it again. Music what?
It's called Music That Makes the Heart Beat. Huh. No idea. I'll find out soon. Tchaikovsky, the Nutcracker. Actually, I don't have a really good copy of the Nutcracker, so that's cool. Oh, Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
Original soundtrack.
Michael says we gave you Keith Urban. Come on.
Well, okay, true. Hmm.
I don't care about
Okay,
these.
I don't know who this is. A guy named Josh Grayson.
Josh Grayson. No.
He looks like he'd be a
I know
kind of.
Josh Groban,
Yeah, I do too.
but not Josh Grayson. That sounds like a
Hmm.
Batman sidekick.
Motion City soundtrack.
Mm.
Huh. No, I do not own this. Was this a motion picture? Huh. It looks like it might have been a Broadway play. It's hard to tell. Here's somebody you know, Mr. Michael Bublé.
Oh, Mr. Bubba.
Bublé.
Bubba.
Love
Michael
songs.
Bubble.
Okay. Well, at
Okay.
least it's not a Christmas album, which I do have several of his Christmas albums. Oh,
Yeah.
Big and Rich. There's my country.
Who's that by? I don't remember Big and Rich.
Big and Rich, coming to your
Yeah.
city. Let's
I don't
see.
remember them.
Yeah, you've probably heard of them.
Probably. It's one of those things where I've like, oh yeah, I know those guys, but
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
here you
horrible
go.
with band names.
Blink 182.
Yeah. They're good. They're fun. I loved their music videos. Bunch of goofballs.
The greatest choral show on earth.
Oh.
It's not your kind of choral, Michael.
No.
It's choral. Anna Dobrypik. No, I'm pronouncing that wrong. The Russian album.
The Russian. Huh.
Mike Oldfield. Music of the Spheres. That sounds like it's going to be one of those like ASMR-y things.
Yeah.
I'll put that over here. Let's see. Mozart Piano Concertos, number 17 and number 21. Again, I'm not getting duplicates of this stuff. Good thing they wrote so much. Credo. Swedish Radio Symphony Orchestra. Huh. No idea who that is. Pretty, though. Huh. Handel. Music for the Royal Fireworks.
Oh. Royal Fireworks.
Which is funny because I'm 95% sure that picture is actually from the Great Fire.
Oh, really?
1966. And does not be used for fireworks. Anyway. Madame Butterfly.
Oh. I haven't heard her in a while.
Oh.
You've
Mozart.
got a really good mix.
Yeah, there's a real good mix here. This is, there's a lot of Mozart, though. Mozart Requiem K, it doesn't have a cover.
Okay.
And then Essential Mozart, 32.
Oh, Essential.
Yeah. Which I love these Essential ones because they get rid of some of the junker stuff. Lone Star, more country.
Oh. Yeah, Lone Star.
JCC and J-Lo.
Oh.
Motion Picture Life. Oh, it's that Eddie Murphy movie.
Which Eddie Murphy movie?
Life.
Oh,
with
Life.
him and Cedric the Entertainer and Chris Rock, and then you go to jail.
I don't think I've seen it.
Wow, I haven't seen those in ages. Huh. Oh, what do we got here? Glazunov, 1865 to 1936. It's a 5 CD set, so I would assume I have all his music.
Fantastic.
Never heard of him.
Mm-mm. Doesn't sound familiar even a little bit,
Huh. If I had time, I'd start burning all these onto my computer.
right?
Oops. My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, that's a cute movie. I like that. Good soundtrack.
More Tchaikovsky.
Yeah. Mm.
More Tchaikovsky. I'll have to reorganize these and see.
Yeah.
Chopin.
Chopin. Yep.
Puccini Tosca.
Oh, he's a good one.
Yeah. Lots of. Oh, it's got a little book and everything.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I love things that explain the music.
Right, exactly. I mean, that was half the fun is when you're in CDs is looking at the little booklet what they got in there.
Yeah. Another Rachmaninoff. Is this? How many discs is this? Oh, it's just got a really thick book. Oh, cool.
Oh wow, nice.
More Rachmaninoff. The Bells and the Isle of the Dead. That sounds
Wow.
cheery.
Right. Mhm. Let's
More
set the mood. Let's put on Isles of the Dead. Let me put on a little mood music.
Peaches and Cream, Dances and Marches by John Philip Sousa.
Oh, I know that one. Wow.
The Cincinnati Pops Orchestra. I've got several of their things.
Wow.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
15 classic Bollywoods.
Ooh, Bollywoods are awesome.
They're hilarious. Oh, this is a good CD.
I recommend if you want a Bollywood, start with The Bodyguard. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
They're talking about remaking The Bodyguard with Taylor Swift.
Oh, really? I saw one about Kim Kardashian being the front runner for Whitney Houston's part. Ugh. Ugh. Gross.
Northern Lights. Nature Recordings. More for my Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Oh, this is one of his first albums. This is still when he was doing a lot of Sinatra stuff. Cool. Oh, these guys are cool. I've heard them, but I never owned them. El Divo?
Oh, Devo. Yeah.
No, not Devo. Not
what did you?
This is.
Oh, what did you?
It's four dudes, and they sing like they're not a barbershop quartet or anything, but they're kind of. I don't know. They play music really well. Or sing really well.
Okay, I thought you said
Learn and listen and speak 51 languages of the world. All right. What do we got? United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Wow, Zulu. Algerian, Basque, Bengali, French Canadian, Croatian, Esperanto, Farsi, Haitian Creole, Hindi, Lithuanian, Siberian, Vietnamese, Yiddish, and Zulu.
That's kind of cool.
And, that's interesting. Oh, dun 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 dun. Phantom of the Opera.
That is one of my favorite plays. I have that CD still. It was my friend, she let me have it. So it's just, the CD, I don't have the case or anything, but that I actually got to go see that on Broadway. Absolutely amazing.
Cool. This is called Over the Edge. This is the Blues Traveler, Melissa Etheridge, the Refreshments, Tonic. It's kind of a mix.
Nice. Melissa's good.
This is Ben Harper and the Innocent Criminals. I don't know who any of these people are.
Ben Harper.
Never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
Tim
Yeah.
McGraw's greatest hits.
Tim McGraw's good.
Yeah. Um, Lost Prophets. I don't know who they are.
No.
They look like they'd be some sort of rappy band, maybe. Oh, Best of Celtic Christmas. Cool.
Oh wow.
It's got this people on it. Oh yeah. There are all kinds of different people on there.
Yeah.
Almost halfway done.
Wow.
Okay. More Mozart. Nerd. In Search of.
Weird.
It's some kind of rap album. I have no clue.
I haven't heard of that one.
No, it's another thing I don't need. Huh. Montecito.
Montecito.
Montecco.
Kind of sounds familiar, but I may be confusing
Oh,
it
it's
with
a promotional use only, not for sale.
Huh.
Interesting. Yeah. Justice System, Summer in the Sea. It's another CD single. Huh. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Motown, the Five Tops.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Great group.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Shinehead. Give me no crack. Yeah, that
Did it say give me no crack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maya.
Sure. Oh, Maya. Yeah. Oh, man, I haven't heard Maya in forever. Wow.
Moving on.
Forgot about Maya.
It's another CD single. Music to Your Ears, a collection of holiday music. Oh, it's a whole bunch of, it's like the Nutcracker and March of the Toys, the Skaters Waltz.
Okay. Yeah.
Denver Harbor. I have no idea what this is, and that is not even remotely a picture of anything in Denver.
Yeah. Denver Harbor.
Huh. My Best Friend's Wedding.
Nice. That's a great soundtrack.
Oh, Blues Traveler, Straight On Till Morning. This is a good one. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Zoot Suit Riots.
Oh, wow, I haven't thought of them in forever.
Oh.
Wow.
The Building by Hero Imperium. No idea.
Don't think I've heard of that one.
Music for Our Mother Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it might be something that gets thrown away. Let's see. Soundgarden, Jewel, Everclear, Beastie Boys, Sublime, Blink-182. Okay, it's not a bad.
That's like a lot of the music I listen to still.
Pennywise, Brian Seltzer Orchestra. Yeah, I'll keep this. This has got some good covers on it.
Nice.
Pennywise doing Surfing USA. Pearl Jam. Okay, fine.
Gotta love Pearl Jam. You gotta keep that.
Moby.
Oh, Moby. I forgot about Moby too. Wow.
Oh, now this is a really good one, and I lost the disc for this. Elvis, number 1.
Nice. That's a keeper.
Yeah, that's a good one. This Providence. No idea. Just a
Mm-mm.
door sitting in the middle of a field. Oh, it's a bombed out house. Okay.
Still doesn't ring any bells.
Yeah. What's this? Caribbean Christmas.
Ooh.
Cool. It's all it's like normal Christmas music, all done in um, like
Caribbean
Jamaican
style.
Caribbean style. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, I don't care about her.
She had a couple good songs.
She has a beautiful voice, but I don't listen to her country music.
Cake.
Nice.
Gnarls Barkley St. Elsewhere.
Oh, I know Gnarls Barkley. Yeah.
Do you? I don't care. I'm going to keep the. I'm going to keep it and listen to it because the first track is called Go Go Gadget Gospel.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Ryan Chabet and the Rubber Band. That was I've actually heard a few of their songs. Cool. Cool.
To go back real quick on Gnarls Barkley, he actually did a music award show, but he was dressed up as Darth Vader doing one of his songs.
Yeah.
And the band were all like Darth Vader or like Star Wars characters in it and stuff. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Let's see, St. Elsewhere, Gone Daddy Gone, The Boogie Monster, Transformer,
Ugh.
Necromancer. Huh. That sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Pirates of the Caribbean 1.
Nice.
Well. What have we here? The Bodyguard.
Oh, beautiful soundtrack.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that movie.
I'm surprised they didn't put the Dolly Parton version on here. After all, it was her song.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw's Greatest Hits, Volume 2.
Nice.
Didn't he pass away or not?
No,
Somebody.
I don't think so. I know there was another guy, Keith something that passed away recently, but I don't think it was Tim McGraw. Because I think he's still married to Faith Hill.
It's a collector's item. Lady
Oh,
Annabella.
Michael says he's in the back room.
Oh, is you? Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry, dude.
It's okay.
Sorry, we were all
I've
like,
just been sitting there, patient, waiting away.
People need
we were
to tell
in the music groove.
Yeah, I know. I was like, my brother actually got to see that Gnarls Barkley for free in Central Park when he was in New York. He's a pretty. I've got that album. It's a pretty funky little album, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see.
How are you all going?
Garth
I
Brooks.
was when I heard you were doing this and you didn't know what they were, I was like, I wonder if you'll get any Michael Bublé CDs.
Oh yeah.
And whether he'll get any Kenny G's in there amongst it. And I think you've ticked both boxes, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'm happy now.
Throwing Copper Live.
Yeah, that's a very popular album, that one. That was huge. Throwing Copper.
Not Ben Mendelsohn.
Ah.
Although this guy kind of looks like Ben Mendelsohn doing Mendelsohn. Okay, that is half the box.
Wow, that's impressive. You've had some good ones there.
Yeah, there's been not a ton of bad.
No.
Barry Connick Jr. My Heart Finds Christmas, and it's brand new.
Wow.
Brian McKnight.
Love him. Love him. I have one of his albums.
This
He's
is
a-
Hold Me. It's a CD single.
No,
Uh,
no.
Escape?
don't know. Escape.
No.
I know let's see. No, I don't know that song. NWA, Greatest Hits.
Mhm.
Wow. That's cool.
Another CD single from Escape. I think they're a British band. No.
Rum
Yeah.
probably has it.
Yeah, Rum will know.
Yeah.
But he can't be bothered to come and say hello.
No.
Montel Jordan. Another CD.
Montel Jordan. What?
Oh.
I didn't
Get
know
it
he sang.
tonight.
I'm
Not
tipping.
Montel Williams. Different
I'm tipping
Montel.
Rum is sound asleep, collapsed.
Yeah.
I think he really did some damage to himself by taking the wrong medication.
More Escape. That's actually a whole CD. And then
I have to look them up 'cause I don't know anything.
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Summertime.
Ah,
Summertime. Let's see this one.
Back in the wine. Milestone. It's a soundtrack, apparently. I don't know. Never heard of the movie.
I was going to say, I don't know that movie.
Oh, cool. New edition. Christmas album. I don't know that.
New edition. Wow.
Toni Braxton.
Oh, love her.
That's a good one.
Good voice.
I always turn her up in the car and like, I can sing just like her. Listen.
Mia.
Oh, Mia. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Pretty voice.
John P. Key. Not guilty. No idea.
No.
It's a 2 CD set, though.
Drawing a blank
40
there.
songs on it. Public Announcement. Body Bumping.
Is that a exercise tape? Like
Jonathan
Good,
Kilman.
y'all.
Silent Partner. Read by John Rubenstein.
Time to body bump.
Silent Partner.
Well, I don't know how many discs it's supposed to have, but it's only got 2.
Oh,
I'll have to see if that's complete or not. I'm getting a couple of books in here. Tony.
I don't know that one.
This is Thinking of You.
Hey, Tony, I'm glad you are.
You Should Be Mine. Brian McKnight.
Good song. Good song.
Girl 6. Spike Lee. Songs by Prince.
Oh,
Interesting.
Prince is good.
I don't know any of those songs, but I will keep it because I love Prince.
Right, it's Prince. I mean, you got to keep it.
Romance in the Key of B. Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
I'd have a whole Bobby Brown collection.
I was going to say, he wouldn't have that much material, would he?
I don't know.
You've got 2 CDs. That'd have to be the catalogue, wouldn't it?
The Return of the Headhunters. No clue.
That kind of
Didn't
sounds
even know
familiar,
they stopped
but
playing.
Will Downing. Probably a guy who does like Bublé-ish stuff.
right. Bubbles.
3.
Probably a stage singer or something.
Mm-hmm.
They often release an album. Just cash in on some play they're on Broadway or something.
Yeah. threw out a whole set of like rap people I've never heard of.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. And let's face it, you would have a market that's flooded with rap people you've never heard of.
Yeah. Jonathan Butler. Must be country. Hey, Mr. B. New Kids on the Block, Christmas.
Step by step.
Oh, watch out.
Baby.
It's happening.
Best of Foreplay. It's a jazz group. More rap trash. Don't get me wrong, I do like some rap, but some of it just annoys me to no end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. You like what you like, you know?
Yeah.
I'm so Cracker Jack. That hurt.
Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, it hurt.
Don't you mean Cracker Jills?
Oh.
Oh, that hurt. Ew.
Hey, haha, take this, Michael. Bobby
What do you
Brown.
Oh, 3.
Feeling Inside.
Wow.
Heavy D.
Oh, Heavy D. I know Heavy D. Yeah, Heavy D's good.
Ice Cube.
Yep.
Mary Blige.
Wow.
Yeah. Liked her growing up.
High School High, the musical. Changing Faces. It's not a bad movie. Yay! AG. Breathless.
Yay, Kenny G, you beauty.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe that. That's
Two Live Crew featuring
Yeah.
Ice-T.
2 Live
I remember-
Crew.
I
Jeez,
remember
that's a
that.
name I haven't heard for a while.
Oh, here's the public announcement again. Body Bumping, but just a CD single.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Body bumping.
Puff Daddy and the Family.
No.
Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes. Is that who we're not supposed to like anymore?
Who?
Yeah, I guess so.
Puff Daddy or is it P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, I love Busta Rhymes. He's awesome, but not P Diddy.
Nope, Janet Long. No. There's a whole bunch of these that are just CD singles from people I have never ever heard of. Cool, Stevie Wonder remixes.
Nice.
That's cool.
I still have Step by Step in my head.
Seal.
Seal's such a good CD.
Oh yeah, it still has some great songs.
Yeah, I have that one. I was going through my boss was like, hey, I have a room of junk. You want to sell it for me? Okay. She's like, if you want to keep anything, keep it. So I stole her CDs.
Little Kim.
I never liked Little Kim.
Eh.
That poor girl has some issues too.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. But no, I never been.
Public announcement. All work, no play. Getting too close to the end now.
I have to say, for whatever you paid for this, I think you had a great mystery box.
$30.
Okay, you've had a
Wow.
great mystery box. Like,
Brian
That's
McKnight,
amazing.
Still in Love.
yeah, Brian McKnight.
Cool. Oh, cool. It's just the Rush Hour soundtrack.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever heard that. Very cool.
Drew Hill.
No, yeah. Drew Hill. Yeah. He was on the radio all the time.
New Edition. One More Day.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Haven't heard that in a while.
What's this? I don't know what that is. That's not even the CD. Nope. More people I don't know or care about. I'll say, don't know who that is. Bishop's Paul St. Morton and the Greater Choir. May we offer it's a Christmas album.
Never heard of it.
Well, I'm not sure where
But
they're.
when it comes to Christmas albums, I kind of tune out things because it doesn't mean anything to me. But
Doesn't say what city they're from.
gotcha.
George Howard, Watch Your Back.
Wow.
I don't know who that is. N2ND.
2ND.
Another CD single. This whole thing at the end was a whole bunch of radio CDs because they have like notes on them that say play track 1, fade in, 3 minute 55 second. It's a whole bunch of those. Curious, Walk Like a Duck. No idea.
Walk like. Oh, I almost said walk like an Egyptian, but that wasn't what you said.
No.
Wrong song. Wrong song.
Yes, Mr. Catman. I've gotten like three Bublés, a couple, one Michael Bolton, and 2 Kenny G's.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the rest of these are all just CD singles that were sent to radio stations.
He's going to head down to the local dental office and say, "Here, I brought you some new CDs."
Or find a building manager and say, "Do you need new elevator music?"
Yeah.
More than likely, I'll just take all these over to like the ARC or something and donate them and see if anybody actually wants them. They can sell them for $1 a piece. Yeah.
I have a ton of singles in my collection.
I didn't even know they still made them, but I guess they do it for record studios or
for radio stations and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, and plus, like with the fans, if there's a new single that came out and the whole album hasn't came out, well, guess what? You have somebody dumb like me that buys the album and every single made that comes out with it because I need to have it.
Yeah. Let's see. Seal Don't Cry, the remixes.
Oh, I think I've heard that.
There you go. Some Kenny G for you, Caddy. Yeah, I'd say I'm keeping 70% of these.
That's awesome. That's well money spent then,
That's a pretty good ratio, really.
Yeah. Well, and the top was mostly
50% would have been a good ratio, I reckon.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know how much that is. What is that? 30 cents a piece?
Yeah.
So
Cat, do you have a cat meowing in the background?
No.
Oh God, it must be outside
Only baby is in here and she's on top of the cat castle sleeping.
Chris, you don't have a cat meowing, do you?
I have no cats.
Well, there you go. I've
I
got a
mean,
cat
he's got
meowing in my backyard. I
he's got
can
somebody
hear
in the
it.
basement, but you know they're not meowing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the crawl space does go underneath this room, but you know, really can't hear it.
No, no. It just, I thought it might have been cat. I was like, because I don't often hear cats like that in the backyard. This thing's
Not at this time of
literally,
night either.
Yeah.
I might wake up with a bunch of kittens in my backyard in the morning.
No.
That's happened to us before.
Oh, My Big Fat Greek Wedding isn't a soundtrack; it's a DVD.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
It's a good movie. I
I
haven't seen the
didn't
others
see
though.
the sequels.
You what?
I didn't see the sequels.
I
yeah,
haven't
there's
either.
about two, isn't there? One or two.
Yeah, there's My
I
Big
thought there's
Fat-
3 in total.
there's 3 in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the second one was called, and I don't know what the third one was called.
I thought they were all My Big Fat Greek Wedding, like
Well, they're like
2
My
and
Big Fat
something.
Greek Wedding
Let me see. Okay, that's gonna bug
reunion
me.
or family reunion or
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
like that.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding. No. Trilogy. So it's okay, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, and My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
Oh wow, such
Because I know but that's the thing, I don't know why, because I know in the second one they go to Greece, but I don't know about, or maybe that was the third one.
Wouldn't they already be there if it was My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
No, because in the first one, they're in America, but it's basically about how, you know, she starts dating somebody that's not Greek, and she's the first one in her entire family to ever date somebody that's not Greek.
I
And
do
so
not
he ends up
remember that. Maybe
coming
I have
over.
never seen that movie.
It's really, listen, I don't know about the other two, but the first one is really cute. I really liked it.
Maybe it's something my mom liked. And so I've heard about it from there.
I like watching it every once in a while. It's fun.
No.
This isn't sticking. Where's the thing? All right, I have a question since we're doing CDs. What was your very first CD you guys bought?
Oh,
Do you remember?
The first CD I ever bought was Even Worse by Weird Al.
jeez. I can't remember what first CD I ever bought was. Because, you know, I started with vinyl because I'm a dinosaur.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, we all had vinyl, but I'm saying like, what was the first CD you
I
decided to
really
buy?
don't remember. Wow. You know what? It might have been an album that I loved on vinyl and I brought it on CD. That
Yeah.
might have been what my first CD was, but I can't tell you the artist or the name of it, I'm afraid.
Mine was Andy Williams. It was one of his. It was like, what was it? Wine and Roses, I think was it was called. It was, I got it out on a record. It was the first time I ever heard Andy Williams from there.
Days of Ryan's
And then I just kind of fell in love with him, and that was the first CD I bought.
And I thought it couldn't get much sadder than my Weird Al story.
No, Weird Al, that's a, you know.
Because you had to have been a teenage girl. And Andy Williams is, you know.
No, I wasn't a teenager when I got it. That's the point.
Oh.
because my first CD, because we were talking about, because we ended up getting rid of our stereos, and my parents bought, or somebody gave us like a CD player, and so my parents, for Family Day, because we didn't have a lot, they just bought us all CDs, and they know how much I love the record, so they
Yeah.
bought me that. That was technically the first one.
Yeah.
But it's not the first one
so
you bought. It's just the first one you were given or got.
let's see. The first one I got was Jewel, Pieces of You, or whatever, Pieces
Oh,
of
that's a
Me.
good album.
Yeah, I don't like her second one, Spirit. Ooh, it's horrible.
Yeah. Well, I liked her. She did she had a series on the Hallmark Channel.
I don't remember
I don't know what
that.
it was called, but it was like it's almost like a mystery thing, and she was really good in it.
Was she?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Apparently, I don't know if they're still together or not, but apparently she was dating Kevin Costner for a while recently.
Who, Jewel?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I know her family features on that TV show. They're like an Alaskan family. She
Oh,
comes from
really?
it.
That moved to
Yeah.
Montana.
It's like a family that like lives off grid in Alaska. I'm
Well,
trying to think of what the show's called.
Well, if
I've
it's with
watched
Kevin
heaps of
Costner,
it.
it's called Yellowstone.
Yeah, no, because occasionally Jewel used to pop up on this show.
Huh.
Oh, I think their last names are the Kitcheners or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
there's this TV series, and now I've got to try and think of Alaskan something. Oh. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. She's like, oh, our daughter's come home for a while, and she used to bring her son with her all the time. He was a funny kid. But yeah, I couldn't believe it that she was related to these people. And that was their background, where she came from. And then it explains why she was into music and stuff, because they were a kind of a musical family.
Well,
They used
and
to
much
sit
like
around
in
writing.
the Victorian age and stuff, if you didn't have TV or radio, so you sang and played the piano and
Hi, Vern. Hi,
like that
Junkie.
to pass the time.
Yes, well, I guess so.
That's why you always see, people are like, wow, why does every Victorianish house have a piano? Because most girls were taught piano because they
Yeah,
needed to entertain people.
that is correct. There's no way I have enough B. There's no way.
That's so true.
Oh, yes, you do. I thought that was it. Panicked a little.
You're talking to yourself again, Kat.
Yep. It was like I had like maybe like 10 colors left, or 10 pieces of this color left, and I have like 50 to go, and I was like, oh crap, how am I so short? But I just saw that I had more in the box, but I didn't know I did. So
That one.
I'm tired.
Okay. Now, let's do this. So I do have another box of CDs that I got at a sale, at a like a yard sale.
Mm-hmm.
It's just 83 CDs, and again, I have no clue what's in them. And so let me grab that box real quick, and we can do both of these today.
Okay.
So I had this.
And then you're gonna do another live with your DVD mystery box, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you got a DVD one as well? Geez, that'll be interesting.
That way I can get both of these done and gets the CDs I don't want to the ARC right when I get back from Disney. Where is my knife?
I know you said you're leaving Tuesday, but how long are you in Disney for again?
Tuesday through. I come back Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh wow, you're going down to Florida.
Yeah.
Nice. Is it for a special, like, something happening, like an event, or just
Well, it
felt like
happens to
going?
overlap with May the Fourth be with you.
Oh, of
We've got all kinds
course.
of new Star Wars stuff down there. But no, we were actually going down to meet Steph and Martin and
Oh,
Super John and his
right.
mom. And then in the end, Steph and them had to cancel. So
Oh,
now,
really?
Their doggy died.
yeah, their pup died.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
I didn't know.
That's
I didn't know it got really sick. I knew it had died because I saw her Instagram post, but I didn't know he got sick. But
Oh, that's
Yeah, he's
sad.
been going downhill for a couple of weeks.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's sad. Yeah.
Okay. Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical hits, a 3D set.
Oh, good old Andrew. Sorry,
Sunset
girls.
Boulevard, Starlight
Sorry,
Express.
Andrew. Andrew's one of those Aussies that we try not to.
Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I remember
Evita. Phantom.
Phantom. Yeah.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, what, the original one? The original soundtrack from the movie.
Well, it was a
Stage show, I know, but
Phantom was a
no, I meant Jesus Christ Superstar. Is that from
that was a Broadway show before it was a
yeah?
movie
I
too.
was just wondering whether it was from the
And they're
movie.
redoing it. They're reshooting it.
I heard that might be happening.
Yeah, and that girl from Wicked is going to be Jesus.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah, they've cast whoever was the Wicked Witch of the West to play Jesus.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna comment on that. Wow.
Brigadoon.
Brigadoon, yeah. Brigadoon.
I love that
this is
movie. I love
wow,
the
this is,
original movie.
I need rum. This
What did he
is
do?
the CBeebies.
Oh, that's a kids thing. Yeah, yeah. We've got that in Australia too. That's big here.
It looks like a combination of like Sesame Street and Blue
Honestly,
Peter.
I've never
Yeah.
even seen a
I've
second
seen
of
those.
episode, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, King Creole. Elvis
King
Presley.
Creole.
Can't go wrong with Elvis.
Miss Saigon.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a good one.
This person was into their stage and movies, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. I think I have that Enigma album. Let's see. Glee Volume 3, The Showstoppers.
Yeah.
We've got
Don't really know that
No
show.
Name, Home, Total Eclipse of the Heart, Lady is a Tramp, Dream the Dream, Poker Face. It's actually a good collection.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't the best soundtrack, but I kind of liked it. Les Miserables, the movie.
Oh, okay.
With Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Redmayne. Crocodile Shoes from the BBC television special Jimmy Nail.
Don't know that one.
No idea.
Oh, Jimmy No. Oh, yeah. God, that rings a bell for
Was it
some
a
reason.
singer?
Yeah, he was just. Yeah, he's Yeah.
Huh.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think of his big 80s song. Jimmy Nail had a big 80s song.
Crocodile Shoes, Calling Out Your Name, Cowboy Dreams, Once Upon a Time, Only One Heart, Bitter and Twisted, Love Will Find Someone for You, Angel, Between a Man and a Woman, Don't Want to Go Home, and Dragons are what's on here. I don't recognize any of those, but it might be something that I've heard,
Right, and just don't know the name of it.
just don't know. Fascinating Ida, which
Definitely not heard of that.
recorded it at Haymarket in London. Brought some sort of Broadway or
No.
West End show.
Don't know that one.
Don't know that one.
No.
Who was in it?
Because often, if it's a big West End show, it'll hit here in Australia.
Yeah.
Because we've got a pretty big, like musical theatre scene in Sydney and Melbourne. So
Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are, or
because
any
we
of the
get
songs.
all the big Broadway ones as well.
No.
Especially when it comes to Andrew
Shakespeare in
Lloyd
Love.
Webber. Shakespeare in Love.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Stephen Womack did the music for that. uh, 90s classic, The OC, Mix 1.
Wow. The OC. Holy crap.
Wow.
Frozen, just the songs.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yep. Twilight New Moon. I don't know who did the music for this.
I suppose they had music.
Oh, Alexander Scott. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not.
I don't remember any. I didn't really watch it, but
I haven't seen any of them.
I've seen you scroll on TikTok. There's like clips that pop up, and I'm like, that makes no sense. But okay, that's the most I've seen.
It was in Olfen something. A group of British construction workers who go to work in Germany. Huh.
Oh.
Actor and a singer. Interesting.
Yeah.
I bet Rum would know.
I love documentaries, so I might just look that up.
Was he British or was he
Irish?
I don't know.
It's a name like Jimmy Nail. It might be Irish.
I couldn't remember.
Oh, here's another UK show, Ashes to Ashes, Series 2. About a boy.
Oh, wow. Done that one.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
I know
karaoke version.
Yeah.
A 4 CD set of pure movies.
Mm.
It's got Ghostbusters, When the Going Gets Tough, It's Tough to Get Going, Eye of the Tiger, Somebody to Love, Easy Rider,
Nice.
Love Story, Viva Las Vegas, 9 to 5, MASH.
Oh, 9 to 5 is great.
There's a whole bunch of Banana Boat Deo song, Over the Rainbow, the Pink Panther theme, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Ain't No Doubt. That was the big Jimmy Nail song.
Ain't No Doubt. I don't know that one.
Ain't No Doubt.
Hmm.
But also, Love Don't Live
Ain't
Here
No Doubt.
Anymore, Cowboy Dreams,
Never gonna take it down there.
Calling Out Your Name's another one.
Huh. Wow, this is
But Ain't No Doubt, I think, was a #1 hit in most countries.
Huh. Ain't No Doubt.
If you heard it, you'd go, oh, I remember this song. I'm sure. I don't want to play it because I don't want you to get copyright strike or anything. So, but yeah.
Huh.
He's probably going to be looking up a lot of these songs, going, oh, yeah.
But yeah, Ain't No Doubt was the Jimmy Nail song that came to mind, like in my head, but I just couldn't think of the title. I can remember even the clip. It's amazing. I probably saw it recently on the 80s channel or whatever.
No,
that ain't no.
I tried. I don't know what that is. I looked it
Okay.
up and I'm like, okay, no clue.
All right. Maybe it didn't make it in the States then, but it made it in Australia.
Yeah, well, he's good enough to get a BBC documentary, so he must be pretty big over there.
He did some work with Sting and stuff, I believe. So
Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
yeah.
I didn't know it had a soundtrack. It's just a short, isn't it?
I thought so, but I don't know.
It's got 7 songs.
Oh wow.
Joshua Bell, West Side Story.
Oh okay. Yeah.
Here's another British show or movie, Ladies in Lavender.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Bombay Dreams. Dun, 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 dun.
Bombay Dream, is it like Bollywood songs?
Yes.
Cool.
Bombay Awakes, Bombay Dreams, Like an Eagle. Are you sure you want to be famous? Yeah, no idea. But it'll go well with that other one I got out of the other box.
Yeah.
There you go. You can have your you can celebrate Diwali. What is it? Diwali or whatever. I can't even pronounce it. Sorry for all those Indian, but it's the festival they have with
That's
you
okay.
know,
It's
all
not
the
like
The
you know
colors.
the
for 100
coloured
or so years.
powders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hits from the flicks.
Hits from the flicks.
Hits from the flicks.
So I guess that'd be like title tracks from a heap of movies.
Yeah, Billy Idol, White Wedding.
Nice.
Runaway, On a Carousel, Sugar and Spice. Yeah. It's got films from The Electric Dream, Pretty Woman, Saturday Night Fever, American Graffiti, Good Morning
Wow.
Vietnam, Back to the Future, Wedding Singer, Train Spotting, and The Exorcist.
What a blend of movies.
It is a very interesting set of movies. Oh, here's the sequel to The Phantom of the Opera. Love Never Dies. Yeah, I'm getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff behind me, and it's going to change over to Funhole and Lego for the most part. So it will continue to look different every time you guys see me. Let's see.
A work in progress.
Film themes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I do for you.
Oh,
Oh, Kat loves that song.
I do. I can't get enough of it.
Melody. Wind Beneath My Wings. Silence of the Lambs. Fly Now.
Wind Beneath My Wings.
Cameron McIntosh versus Martin Greer.
I actually think I sang that song to Chip last night on the puzzle off because he sent a picture out of Rum cheating.
Oh, jeez, that was funny.
I don't know that
So Ozzy Bain sorted him out tonight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yes. Disney's Camp Rock.
Oh, geez.
I hope I have some.
Camp Rock.
I watched that. It's so. My friend made me watch it with her. It's so bad. So bad. I was laughing hysterically.
Jonas Brothers thing?
Huh?
Wasn't it Jonas Brothers?
Yes, and also Demi Lovato.
God.
Yeah.
Love Actually.
Oh, I've never actually seen that.
I have not either because I don't like rom-coms are okay, but then one of them's really creepy. It's the guy from The Walking Dead who's stalking Keira Knightley, and she's supposed to be like 17 or 18 or something. And
No, not my boy Rick.
Oh, it's your favorite thing. He was like, yeah, but it has Rowan Atkinson in it, so I might watch it someday.
No.
West End musical, Sound of Music.
Oh, yeah.
Showboat.
Showboat. Wow.
Selected highlights from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror is amazing.
Musical Me and My Girl.
Blame New Zealand for Rocky Horror.
Okay.
Sing Along Frozen 2. Still haven't watched that one yet. I probably should before part 3 comes out.
The Frozen movies aren't that bad. Rocky
Yeah.
and I watching. They're not bad.
Here's another 90s great classic. Music from
Okay.
Dawson's Creek.
Oh, that's my jam. That is my jam. That was like my 90210 Melrose Place for my generation. I loved that show. Loved it. Loved it.
The Disney Princess Christmas album.
Disney Princess Christmas album. Jeez.
Christmas is Coming, performed by Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Sleeping Beauty, and Snow White.
Jeez.
Holly Jolly Christmas with Snow White, Grumpy, Bashful, and Doc.
Oh my gosh.
Christmas in the Ocean, performed by Ariel and Sebastian.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. With
The Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Cinderella. Silver and Gold by Pocahontas. The Holly and the Joy by Mulan. The Christmas Waltz with Belle. Christmas with My Prince with Sleeping Beauty. The Night Before Christmas with Snow White, Bashful, Doc, and Grumpy. The 12 Days of Christmas with Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, Sleeping Beauty, and Snow White. That's pretty funny.
That's funny.
From the producer, this is for Andy Williams, who defined Christmas music for me and brought more Christmas to the world than just Santa Claus. There you go, another Andy Williams fan.
Because he was good. That's why you have Sean Franklin.
The Lion King.
Lion King. Booyah.
Wow.
New York's greatest Broadway musicals on 3 discs. Let's see what's on here. Music of the Night, Phantom of the Opera, Showboat, Mammy, Peter Pan, Guys and Dolls, Les Miserables, Lion King, Saigon, Grease, South Pacific, Guys and Dolls, Anything Goes, The King and I, Music Man,
Nice.
Get Your Gun, Funny Girl, My Fair Lady, On the Town, Kiss of the Spider Woman, Fiddler on the Roof, Titanic, Jekyll and Hyde, and Babes in Arms. It's actually a pretty good collection.
Yeah, that's real good.
The music of Andrew Lloyd Webber. Phantom of the Opera, Evita, Christ Superstar, Cats, Starlight Express.
Is the Cats one then just going the whole time? Is that what's in Cats?
I think it would have probably been a better thing. I don't know what this is. It's called Monkey. Journey to the West.
What?
I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Journey to the West.
Interesting. I will have to listen to that. The only one you have Disney is The Lion King. There's lots of great Disney soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna pick them up, you need to pick up the new ones that have like usually they're 2 or 3 discs for each movie, and they actually have some unused songs, or they have some people redo a couple of the songs. So it's pretty good. Out of Africa, John Barry.
Oh, nice.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a remastered one, and this is got an interview with the Sherman Brothers on it, Blues. It's a Kick, which is off of just an album that they did with different music from the Jungle Book, and then a
Yeah.
couple of demo recordings. Brother All and the Song of the Cine. Phew. That's a good one. The Sopranos.
Mm.
Oh,
Dirty Dancing.
nice. I still like that movie. It's got good music.
Bridget Jones 2. The Edge
Never
of Reason.
never seen any of her stuff.
They're supposedly really, really good movies.
That's what people say, but
Oh my god, they put
yeah.
ringtones on here.
Ringtones, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Neat. Gladiator. Hans Zimmer. Never go
Beautiful
wrong with
music in
Hans
that.
Zimmer. The motion picture version of Billy Elliot. The Next Best Thing. I recognize the cover, but I don't know because it's a Madonna movie. So I'm not sure.
A Madonna movie.
Yeah, it was with her and Rupert Everett, but I don't remember.
Mm.
I'm sure it's just a rom-com.
I'll be honest, the only one I remember her in is A League of Her Own.
And Dick
Mm.
Tracy.
And what?
And Dick Tracy.
See, and I don't remember a lot. I only remember parts of Dick Tracy because it's been so long since
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
don't
it. So
really remember Dick Tracy either for some reason.
I don't remember
But I
her
remember watching
And
it.
we
specifically.
need to get together with
Warren
Iffy D and
Beatty.
do a Dick Tracy thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Monkey is a Chinese folk story. There was a TV series made, and an album was produced for the group Gorillaz. Nice. Okay. I mean, I knew Monkey was
so
kind of
it
a
is
thing
based
over
on
there.
that monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize, Jumpy. So it is based on the monkey that we grew up with.
Heartbeat 2, music from the Yorkshire television series.
Oh yeah, Heartbeat was it was a police, like a country policeman.
Oh, okay.
Heartbeat was that was a pretty cool English series actually.
Wow, the Hollies, the Moody Blues, the Kinks.
Yeah, it was set in like the 70s or something. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Joe Cocker, Donovan. This has got some good stuff on it. The Searchers.
Yep. Yeah, Heartbeat was a very, very popular show here in Australia. I'm sure it was big in the UK too.
The Da Vinci Code.
Never seen it.
Hans Zimmer again. Da Vinci Code is actually, as long as you go in knowing that it's just a complete fabrication.
Yeah.
That's the one with Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah.
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 Then you can enjoy it. I still need to watch the third one. Oh, here's
You have a third one?
Yeah. There was
Oh,
Angels and Demons, and then
oh, I remember hearing
the
that.
third
now.
one was help me out, chat.
Don't know it.
Frozen 2, Deadpool 1.
Never seen Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool's so funny.
He's
Yeah.
too much for me though.
Deadpool's
Like
a great character.
I can't handle stuff like that though. He's too much.
Yeah,
I've seen
Deadpool's-
clips and they like edit it and I was like, there's no way I can handle it. That's too much.
Suicide Squad, the album.
That sounds so funny. I haven't seen that one either.
Meh. The second one was actually kind of better.
Mm.
Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas.
Mm.
Oh, Christmas.
The Greatest Showman Reimagined.
I
Really?
still haven't seen that one.
I don't know. The Greatest Show, performed by Panic at the Disco. A Million
Panic at the
Dreams.
Disco's good.
Anybody else I know? Missy Elliott, This Is Me.
Really?
Kelly
Oh,
Clarkson,
that's a good.
Never Enough.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Pentonics, The Greatest
Yep.
Show. Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
a
actually
good one.
liked Greatest Showman. It's got some good songs in it.
I've heard good things about it. I just haven't gotten around to watching
My
it.
mom forced me to watch it. So here's Heartbeat again,
There you go.
but this
Yeah.
is I think it was an excuse to make this CD
Probably.
because it's got like this is an incredible collection. The Kinks, the Hollies, Roy Orbison, the Supremes, the Monkees, the Searchers,
Wow.
Manford Mann, the Foundation.
It was pretty one of the things that why people really liked watching the show was the music
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Gary Puckett, the Byrds, the Trogs, the Animals, Fleetwood Mac, Roger
Oh,
Miller,
love
Cliff
Fleetwood.
Richards, Del Shannon, Bobby Darin, Eddie
Wow,
Cochran.
Jumpy's got all the information.
What's he saying?
Heartbeat was based in Yorkshire.
And EastEnders, okay. That's not unsurprising. There's a ton of people who come from EastEnders and stuff.
Yeah.
Trainspotting. Ally McBeal. Ally McBeal, a very Ally
Wow.
Christmas.
Ally McBeal Christmas? Oh, wow, that's ridiculous. But okay. I used to love Ally McBeal. I haven't seen that in forever.
Robert Downey Jr. singing White Christmas. Let's start to
Wow.
Santa Baby.
You should save that and meet him and get his signature on that. You should see if he would sign it,
$400 I ever spent.
right? Totally.
Coronation Street, the album.
What?
Is Coronation Street still on?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
EastEnders is still going. Oh,
Is it really?
a copy of Dirty
Jumpy will
Dancing.
tell us.
Yeah. Oh, the original Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh wow.
Oh,
To Paul. Highlights from Cats. More music from Andrew Lloyd Webber. Same 6 or 7. Oh, this is a wow. Holy shit. This is a 4 CD set
Wow.
for the television show Country File.
That's crazy.
With print so small, I can't possibly read it.
Break out the magnifying glass.
Yeah. Interesting. The Boyfriend, musical comedy, original London cast.
Don't know what that is.
don't know that.
Let's see. Yep, nobody I know. Simply the Songs of Andrew Lloyd Webber. So between those 3 sets, I probably have each of those soundtracks now.
Yeah, easily.
The King's Speech. That was a good
Yeah, that was a good movie.
movie. Here's
I've only
a
seen
third
part
copy
of
of
it.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Oh, really? Jumpy says that Coronation Street is still going on.
Wow.
I thought one of them ended, but I guess both of them are still going. Or no, Neighbors ended.
Oh, Neighbors.
Yeah, they finally ended Neighbours recently. They stopped filming.
How long was that going for?
Sure,
Oh,
forever.
they filmed it here in Melbourne for decades. It's been.
So
It came out. I think it came out early '80s.
getting a copy of Dirty Dancing in their box. Everybody.
Wow. Wow.
You get Dirty Dancing. You get Dirty Dancing.
That's crazy.
Look, everybody, look under your chairs now. What is it? Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing! Oh my God! Yay! The New Star is Born.
Don't know that one.
That's with Lady Gaga and what was his name? I can't remember. People
Oh, yeah.
kind of panned it.
Oh,
The extended about a boy.
oh, nice.
The Artist.
Okay.
Guess what?
Dirty Dancing.
No way.
It's funny. And another Bodyguard, but that came out of the other box.
Bodyguard.
Forrest Gump.
Nice.
2 CD. That it was a good one.
Yep. Great movie.
Andrew Lloyd Webber. Again. But this has got like Barbara Streisand, Michael Ball, Michael Crawford. So it's got some of the big stars that were on it. Pretty Woman.
Nice.
Pretty
And
Woman.
then here's another BBC show. This is a
I thought he was
3-disc
going to say Dirty Dancing.
show. Grange Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I kind of thought that's what it was, Jumpy, but how do you, I mean, do they really play that much music? I mean, this has got Fleetwood Mac. Actually, I guess now looking at it, does have a lot of classical and Irish and Scottish stuff in it. It probably does. It doesn't matter. I'll get it anyway because that seems cool. And the last one out of this box, Dances with Wolves by John.
Oh, wow.
Is that your second one?
Yeah, I got 2 of
Nice.
those. So I got 2
Fantastic.
of those, 2 Pretty Women, 2
Nice.
Bodyguards.
Nice.
God knows how many Andrew Lloyd Webbers, because they're all box sets and they might be different. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Dirty Dancing.
I'll take one of the Bodyguards.
You sure you don't need a Dirty Dancing one?
I don't have a Dirty Dancing either.
He
no.
might have a
Already have
spare
Dirty
one.
Dancing.
He might have a spare.
Thank you for the expanded one and remastered.
Right?
Ooh.
Good thing. So cool.
Well, I think you got an awesome collection now. I think that's great. I think you made out like a bandit.
Lloyd Webber, in that box, that was well worth $40.
100%. Yeah.
And it was all mostly movie and TV shows, including
Yeah.
good stuff from the BBC.
Yeah.
So,
And it's good ones, not like, what the crap is this, for everyone. It's not obscure stuff. It's stuff you know and like. And
yeah, this Grange Hill one's got a lot of good stuff on it.
mm-hmm. That's really cool.
Paul McCartney and the Frog Chorus. Okay.
What?
That's what
Frog
it says. The last
Chorus?
track is Paul McCartney and the Frog Chorus. We all stand together.
I thought you were going to say we all ribbit together.
Bud.
Wow.
I can't believe the Budweiser frogs haven't come back. You would have
Right?
thought.
Even I know that ad campaign.
Everybody should.
I think they actually launched Budweiser in Australia with it.
I'm sorry. But then again, you did push Foster's on us. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we
Dude,
retaliated with Coors.
I have to say, though, I miss the Foster's commercials because it showed them all on the beach with shrimps on the bobby,
Yeah.
drinking their Foster's from a shoe.
I always liked Miller. Miller's was a good beer.
Oh, I remember Brookside Jumpy. I've seen a little bit of Grange Hill, and then there's a Canadian kids show I can't remember that is kind of like Grange Hill, but so now I've made another mess I've got to clean up.
Sounds like me. Yeah.
But it'll be transferring what ones I don't need. I'll give to the ARC, and then probably next week, whenever I get back from Disney, I'll start burning them onto my drives.
Nice.
And I got to fix my Synology thing so I can actually listen to it all.
Yeah.
Degrassi High, thank you. I could not remember. I knew it started with a D.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, we had that. That used to run here, yeah.
No, they actually weirdly came from Fort Collins, which is north of here. And I saw it on a Facebook post or something. And so then I was like, no, I'll buy all those. So I don't know if they're getting rid of like their kids stuff or whatever. I mean, whoever it was really liked soundtracks.
Yeah.
So, and so do I. So I got a lot of new ones and some West End stuff, and Coronation Street and Grange Hill and Country File and a bunch of shows. And what was the other show called?
Yeah, Heartbeat. You're going to enjoy Heartbeat.
Yeah. And Heartbeat. So it's always cool to get new CDs. So nice. All right. Well, the box I just went through that was all soundtracks. Cat was not K-Cat, C-Cat. Was from an estate sale. The Second and Charles was that first box that had mostly classical and a few good ones, and then a whole bunch of weird rap stuff I don't know. So K-Cat, you there?
What's she doing?
No, she must have had to go do something. But this is C-Cat. His name's Jim Catman, so we always just call him Cat.
Oh, okay.
So that's C-Cat, and then K-Cat is the other cat. So actually, I don't think I did too bad. I think it was a pretty good collection.
You did well. I'm looking forward to seeing what movies you got.
Yeah, I won't probably do
sorry.
that. Anyway, K-Cat, I was introducing you to Code Monkey 2, who is C-Cat.
C-Cat. Okay. Hello. I'm sorry. My mom came in. One of our cats disappeared, so we were talking. I apologize. Yeah. But it's nice to meet you. Hello.
So, saying cat and cat.
Yeah, right? Which cat? Huh? Come on. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it was a good score overall.
1,000% agree. Yep.
No, I think
definitely got your money's worth. Yeah.
I might, when I wander out again in a couple of weeks that way, I might pick up another one just to see. But I'll probably do the DVD one first just to see what you get out of that.
Yeah. Because
the last time I got one, it had, I think, 9 copies of Civil War in it.
Oh, jeez.
Like 4 or 5 of them were Blu-ray, and the rest were all DVDs. And
wow.
They were all in different spots in the thing, so it's not like they just picked up a stack of those and dumped them in the box.
Right.
But so we'll see what this one comes with, and then we'll decide what we do.
I mean, music-wise, you did score the big 3: Kenny G, Bublé, and Bolton.
Yep.
So, say no more. You got.
Yeah. I mean, what else could I want?
You've got the dentist visit covered there.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Classic.
I'll do a little Michael Bublé and then throw some Nora Jones in.
Yes.
And then Kenny G in.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Just make sure you're not operating heavy machinery or driving when
Maybe
you put
Alicia
on
Keys.
that.
exactly.
A little bit of Alicia Keys as well.
When you're having some trouble sleeping, just put them on. You'll be out in a few minutes.
Yeah.
But no, this was fun. Thank you for allowing me to
Mm.
hang out.
Thank you guys for coming out, and
Yeah,
for everybody
absolutely.
who's been watching.
I've been up all night streaming.
Yeah.
Before
This
you
is my
guys,
third
whoever's
stream in a row.
on YouTube, before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep.
Don't forget that Funhole is having a huge sale. It's at the near the top of the stream. A lot of them are, a lot of sets are like 50% off or so. I went through, and sadly, I only needed like 2 sets that I hadn't already bought.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm hoping they stay because I'm planning on buying some next Friday when I get paid.
Which ones did you put in your cart?
Oh gosh.
Most of them.
I know, right? No, I was good. It was only like 4
Yeah, but
of
these
them.
are like, some of the smaller sets are like $15.
It was gosh. It's on my phone, it's not on the laptop, but it was the Stagecoach one because I wanted to get that for my dad and Rafi. It was one of the Viking, I think it was like the Viking on the Cliff or whatever.
Okay, cool.
There was a Viking set on there. There was, oh my gosh, I can't remember. It's on my phone. I'll let you, I'll send it. I'll tell you what I have later. But yeah, there was a few, but it said like, with the sale and stuff, like I saved like 50 or $60 with it.
Yeah.
So I was like, sweet. Plus then free shipping. Like you can't beat that. So
That is true too.
yeah, that
And
helps.
some of those will come direct from their place in California, so it won't take as long as some of the shipping
Nice.
does.
Cool.
So,
Even better. But no, they had some cute stuff on there that I've been wanting. And I mean, even before the sale, they weren't bad priced anyway. You know what I mean? So
yeah, they're
yeah.
about, they're about 60% of a Lego set.
Exactly. They come with flight kits and they're different and
They come with light kits. The light kits are usually like a $30 add-on.
exactly.
Yeah, no,
that's what I'm saying. That alone makes it.
I reckon it's a bargain. It really is. Their kits are well worth it.
Yeah. And they're different, and they're still fun.
They ship to you, Michael.
Sorry?
They'll ship to you. The website has settings, and you can either ship it from the U.S., ship it from China, or ship it from Europe.
Yeah.
And so wherever you pick it from is where they'll ship it from.
Yeah.
So for your area, of course, the China one would be cheaper.
Oh,
yeah.
100%. And it'll get here pretty quick too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pop on over and see what they got.
They normally send stuff from China within a couple of weeks here. So it's pretty cool.
But well,
it was a campfire one too.
Oh yeah, that campfire one's cool.
Because it's got the the vulture on it. So, yeah, I'm getting it's that one.
If it comes in today, I'm probably going to build that tomorrow on Lego Studs.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sent me a gas station, which is cool.
I saw that. Yeah, that does look cool.
It's too big for me to do in one week, and so I don't want to. And I won't be here next Sunday, so I don't want it to take like 3 or 4 weeks for me to get that to them.
Yeah.
So, and then they've got a couple new sets coming out that are rebranded Luma Brick. So
nice. I forgot what they were because I told my dad, I was like, Legos. I was like, there's this thing called Funholes, and he just looks at me and I was like, no, I promise, it's just they're European. They don't understand. They don't know that it doesn't sound good over here. But I was showing him, and he's like, "Oh, that's actually really cute." So, and it was the chicken coop. It was another one.
Yeah, I've got the chicken coops right here.
Yeah, it looks really cute. So.
Yeah, and it lights up on the inside too. I mean, every one of their
Exactly.
kits has lights for something. I like the medieval ones because they
Yes.
look
Yeah.
like torches on the
Yep.
on the stairwells and stuff. And so,
Yeah. I can't remember which medieval, but it was one of the medieval ones I really wanted. So I was like, oh, I got to get it because it's on sale. So
yes, Danny, I do. I watch Ashley all the time. I am a Patreon of hers, and I used to be one of the people who picked movies. So she's great.
Mm.
Everybody loves the fun hole.
you can't deny it is fun.
Yeah.
No,
But,
I think they're a great little company. So
yeah. Well, they're still going to get in trouble with their name, but that's okay
yeah,
because there's like
it's
2 or 3 other companies called Lumabrick.
that's what I thought. I thought there was other stuff called that.
They are. They just I don't know. They didn't ask all of us. They just said they're changing it from Fun Hole. So.
Hold on.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see at least 1 or 2 of you tomorrow on the Lego Studs, maybe.
Yep.
And then, like I said, when I get back from Disney World, there'll be a couple different boxes going to you.
Okay. Thank you. Never have to, but I always appreciate it.
Yeah, lovely of you.
And Michael, you're very far away. So
Yeah, no, that's fine, mate.
I do
Understandable.
randomly see Gundams and stuff on clearance, and I'm like, oh man, I should get that.
Oh, mate, thank you very much. Appreciate the thought. No, that's cool. Thanks for having me on. It was
You should try and move your.
enjoyed seeing what you got.
Thank you. And like I said, I'll set up one once I get back for the videos because I want to see what's in the box too.
Yeah.
And at the moment, it's just sitting there mocking me in the living room.
Well, let me know and I'll join for that one too if you don't mind. 'Cause I'm curious what you got. So
I'll let you guys all know.
I still keep my DVD collection. So
Till next time, catch you guys all on the flip side.
bye.